Notes, the video game.
Okay, 2,
I mean,
1,
there's not
7.
a lot to it, but it's cool. Basically, there's a scripture, and then that you can find in a few different places. It's here, and where I actually found it was it's in a big plaque in the main area.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that
combination
was the wrong thing to do.
Of the scriptures.
Okay, that was a pretty lame rat swarm. Who would hide a loot cache in here? And quite the loot cache at that.
To be fair, nobody wants to go poking around. Nobody's gonna go, hey, look at that big pile of diseased dogs and rubble. I think I'm gonna go look and see if anybody left some good shit over there.
I think as a looter, I would also not say that.
It's actually a little disappointing that they did so little with the plague part of the plague.
Yeah.
Because you were, as far as I understand, you're either immune or you just chug enough of the red elixir to not care about it. And in that case, that part just there was completely harmless. But if it was actually a plague-infested part, and you'd have to weigh like the risks of getting infected or losing health or something, or losing resources against getting it, that
I guess you could say Law the Outsider.
So this is the outsider, or the outsider, the overseer. Too many O's. The High Overseer's secret chamber, where he gets to indulge himself in all the pleasures of man while publicly denying them, which is totally not a social commentary on anything else, and we shouldn't even bring it up.
Also, his secret room has windows to the outside that you can look into.
Yeah, it's
so
and you can totally
it's supposed to just be a
storeroom inside it. Oh, don't forget to steal a painting.
Yeah. It's really interesting. He's got like a painting here, and if you steal it, he actually has some different dialogue about it.
Isn't that the painting you messed up?
Yeah.
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the
And
man
there's
could do now?
audio logs betraying how evil he is. Blah blah blah.
Call him now.
If you have to do it in a certain way in order to get the special dialogue, but
you have to steal the painting before you follow you-know-who down, and you have to make sure you keep you-know-who alive, the Callista's husband, nephew, cousin. I still don't know.
Is there not a way to close this door? Oh, well.
No. I think there's a switch on the inside, but there's no way to close it from the outside.
Oh, so how the fuck did... Never mind.
You can only open it from the outside. Not close. That's how doors work.
Is this the first time anyone's ever opened that door?
So here's the challenge, is to do this without pissing off the whole place and ruining our chance to do this. Well, that didn't go well.
Yeah, I expected that to happen.
Just kind of walk in there.
So you just gonna play it through, or what are you gonna do?
No, that was the only person we pissed off, apparently. Oh,
what the fuck?
There's someone up there.
How do you manage these things? I
don't
understand.
It kind of sounded like a raucous sword fight, followed by the scream from help from one of our comrades, and the gush of arterial blood splashing against the marble floor. It's probably nothing.
Must be the wind.
I actually need to go and collect that corpse down there. Or other bad shit will happen. Hey guys, over there, please don't look in this direction.
Where bodies would not be found. Just about.
I think that's good, though. It means you're always on your toes, and you don't want to necessarily just leave bodies in dark places. Because in Thief, you could just leave them any shadow. It's like, middle of the hallway, if it's kind of dark, no one's going to notice.
It was pretty funny to imagine, like, guards just sort of walking down a hallway, eyes forward, like, stumbling over corpses in the middle and just keeping walking.
This carpet feels different. It's probably nothing.
Man, is something wrong? Did I just step in something?
Must have been the wind.
I think it groaned.
Let's explore the library before we go and
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Talk to the overseer.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty much impossible to navigate this area without this trick if you're doing it stealthy-like.
Yeah, this level has a lot of alternate paths, and it's probably one of my favorite in the game.
The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody.
It did feel a little ridiculous that you can just do all this shit and they don't notice. I guess those masks don't have the best peripheral vision.
Black magic. He had help, yes.
I also like this guy who's
Okay, how are we gonna do
putting
it, Josh?
together all the clues about Corvo very loudly and obviously.
So we're gonna
but
knock him out? Are we gonna murder him? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Shortly.
Wait, this guy? Who cares?
No,
Oh,
not
you mean
that
the
guy.
overseer.
Yeah, I'm the overseer.
Did that guy just say Martin knows everyone everywhere? That's a tall order.
Something like that.
Martin gets around, man.
I
What
can
has
see
him?
why they want him in a
What I wanna
conspiracy.
know.
I need to steal your map and your pistol.
Just steal the
There's
map.
also a lot of
you liked him.
Good. Oh shit. There was someone else. I didn't even realize this guy was here. We'll put you next to your friend's headless body.
You know,
Video game physics are the
people
best.
actually do spend most of their lives at work and at home and leisure, facing in one direction for long periods at a time. But it still looks weird when someone in a stealth game does that.
Yeah, it's like, dude, why are you so not situationally aware? I had better
You
dialogue
could be
for that
backstabbed at
earlier.
any moment. It's like you're
This
asking
incident.
for it.
This incidentally is the spot where you can.
Hey boss, should we make this fence go up all the way to
Do
the
the,
ceiling? Like leave 3 feet. It's fine. It'll be fine.
and
It'll
leave
fine.
like a big chain that the prisoners can climb. This is you have to knock
The
the
chains,
overseer
it's
out
good
and
for
drag him here
rehabilitation. It
to
gives it-
brand him for the non-lethal option.
To be fair, this is probably
Which-
my favorite non-lethal option in the game because it
It's
actually
the only one
involves
that
some
doesn't
effort.
make you feel really terrible inside, so yeah.
Oh, the best
Well,
the
that
best
as
one
well.
is the Lord Regent. What are you guys talking about?
Also
Oh,
good.
yeah, Lord Regent, I guess. Lord Regent's good.
I'd sort of
think
forgotten
actually-
about that, I'll be honest.
Door.
That
Lord
was
Regent
really,
one
like,
is the
poet-
one that you can really... The only one that you can really argue is fair. Like 100%
Yeah.
fair and reasonable.
Is him
Because
getting
that's
his just desserts.
Yeah. The rest
Basically.
are like either we're stooping to their level or this is a fucked up surrealist jack chick punishment right here.
I like the idea of a surrealist punishment. Like you're a chicken now.
I would play a game where like you punish
Polymorph
villains
other-
by various means. I made today your birthday and I didn't invite anyone to your party.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
But what I meant
Okay,
is
so-
that this one is mechanically quite interesting because
You have
to
several
knock the guy
options
out and
here.
drag
You
him over.
can. He's gonna poison what's his face. So you can switch the poison. You can knock it over.
I'm very concerned.
Oh,
You can throw a hand grenade at
Um,
both of them, thus failing
yeah.
your subquest and eliminating him hilariously.
you can
unsubtle way at
you
the
can
same
put
time.
poison in both of the glasses to be an asshole. We're gonna spill the glasses so that they have to do something else.
To be fair, it's pretty funny to watch him be poisoned because you basically get to see a moment where he knows he's poisoned and he can just completely drop the charade and say "fuck you" to everyone in his last moments.
Oh wait, do I have time to?
So,
I
story.
look forward to you.
When I did this,
spectacularly, Josh.
I was trying to get this the non-lethal way, and I sort of accidentally walked in the room while the overseer and what's-his-face were there. And what happened was the alarm sounded, the overseer ran away, the guards ran after me, and the one guard you have to keep alive, he ran downstairs, like away from everyone else, exited the level, and I got the optional objective because he was still alive.
Here's the question I want to know is, what triggers the bell ringing? Because in my playthrough, at least, it felt
I don't
like,
know.
okay, reasonable amount of time has passed, the time has moved forward, and the appointment is here. But
You mean for them to come
seen
out?
people play it a few times. It really does look like it's moving into this room and doing stuff that triggers their meeting.
It is.
This is hardly the hospital.
Huh. Well, they did that. They covered that up subtly, is what I mean.
Well, time to do this the hard
But it's when you come into this room, but it's only when you come into this room after Martin has been freed. Because I came into this room and I stood where Josh is now and I waited and nothing happened.
Leave the men here.
I like how this guy is totally not giving the overt "I am evil" guy's vibe or anything. Like muttering, "Now I have to do this the hard way."
What was that? Nothing.
I was just reminiscing about the long, full lives we're about to lead.
Yes, both of us. Pillars of our community, upstanding gentlemen without any enemies whatsoever. Isn't it grand to be loved by all, and surrounded by men with knives and swords?
Push him down the stairs.
And the greatest thing is how I've got so many men personally protecting me that I haven't seen since I came into the building, but I'm sure they're fine.
And let's not forget the new decorations that look suspiciously like blood spatters. That's probably modern art.
You say suspiciously like blood spatters, I say encouragingly like blood spatters.
It's probably in the scripture somewhere.
I have to agree with Jarenth, though. This is probably one of the best non-lethal objectives in the game, just because if you're going for a full-on, completely good guy, you do this right here where you save the guy, then you have to come down, knock out the Overseer, drag him back upstairs, and put him in the library chair, and that's a lot of effort for the non-lethal mode, which most of them are not.
So now he's talking
It
about.
feels
his
like you're
painting.
doing what you're doing, instead of, like with the other ones where you make a deal with what's-his-face with
Yeah.
Slackjar or something, and you knock a few people out, and he says, okay, now they're being shipped off non-lethally, and you have no
Oh,
idea
no.
of knowing
The
whether or
painting's
not he's
gone.
actually done that. Here, you are the one doing the non-lethal option, and you see the immediate result.
And this is the only way to do it in such a way that this guy both knows that you're here and doesn't try to murder you.
Though by all rights, I should probably arrest you.
Ooh,
So
harsh.
that's a no on the non-lethal method then.
Even with that mask.
No.
No matter. This once I'll just go.
Unless you
my own
really
way.
wanted to do it that way, I can reload.
So
That's
how does he
cool.
know that you're there to save him?
It's a little bit suspicious because he didn't actually see what's-his-face draw his sword yet, but, you know, I accept that as video game limitations.
Video
It's probably the outsider.
Yeah. I mean, I could reload. We could go and do that non-lethal option. I didn't realize you guys were trying to signal me to go and do that.
No, I think we should just discuss it, which is... Because it's very time-consuming. But what you do is basically you brand
Yeah.
the Overseer with... the brand of the Heretic, which means that he'll be outcast by all of his people, and he'll have to wander the streets a shamed beggar. And I think he might actually die at some point. Like,
Yeah, he
You
becomes a
actually get to see his corpse at some point later on in the game.
No, he becomes a weeper, doesn't he? Maybe
Yeah,
it depends on
yeah.
the chaos.
Oh yeah, you have to make him into a corpse at that point.
Does the outsider await
I forgot.
Well, Coriander of Morley.
That is a
long
pretty
story
cool
short,
callback.
things don't go well for
Stuck.
Overseer Campbell no matter what.
Garage stuck. Look at this.
Indeed, say
Yay, AI!
Odysseus, tell him
He's dancing.
tapes seem circling far into
There's something over there
Dancing
behind
to
the guy I'm
celebrate.
supposed to kill. Just go in there and just teleport around and get them away from him.
Oh, just sprint
Um,
away.
Does he have to leave?
He has to leave, I believe. Yes.
Oh my god.
That is what triggers it, yeah. Because in my case, he fled and survived. And he could still be killed. By
Yeah, he can
you.
still be killed, which is why you need the.
Alright. Oh, there's actually one point here. This guy might do it, where he looks in the keyhole. I don't think it actually does anything, though. Because I'm
He's
looking
pretty
straight
hilarious.
through.
Staring
He
contact.
stares you in the eye and he's like,
I don't
"Well,
know."
I'm going home, I'm seeing things.
He's staring besides the keyhole.
As the outsider already corrupted
I can't see a fucking thing. Am I supposed to be able to see through this? Screw it. Nobody even really does that
I
look
hate
through
these
keyboard
masks.
thing in real life anyway.
We can upgrade agility to get jump height. Jump height is fun.
Life of High Overseer Perry.
You know what? I kind of do want to play a video game where, you know, you're like a Sam Fisher or Garrett stealth type character, looking through keyholes, sneaking
Are
out
you
and knocking out
serious?
guards.
Are you fucking serious? Look at this! He's still standing there! Fuck you, go away. Hello? You wanna... Somebody...
Take out the guy.
Oh, there we go.
Just murder all his friends and colleagues.
Just start
Okay,
killing
this is
and
ridiculous.
see when it stops being fun.
I like
Wait,
that the
they're
guy who
chasing
was
him?
blocking him just fell to his knees and went, "Someone get help."
It looked like they were
Whatever.
chasing him.
Anyway, I kind of do want a game where you play that kind of character and then at least one enemy in the level is using the same tactics. Crouching around and trying to get into a position where he can backstab you.
Alright, where's
But
the
I don't
damn
really
exit?
know if they can program that kind of enemy.
Oh,
to be
shit, I'm
as
supposed to get his
compelling
blackmail
as, you know,
journal.
Use those tactics.
Yeah, we have to get
Well,
that
maybe
from
not
your
now.
body.
Oh
should've never
man,
done
this
that
has gone
before.
from a... I did! I thought I did get it! God damn it.
Josh Cuthbert, Master of Stealth.
This has gone from a somewhat stealthy mission to just kill everything.
This is what happens when you don't let yourself save scum in this game.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, in fairness, you could have run away instead of murdered them. You can teleport.
It's probably a good thing you can't close the secret room, or else it would really get old. Opening and shutting the door.
Don't forget to actually have to go somewhere else, like to the boat.
Alright, we got a couple things to pick up here. Rune and two bone charms, actually. Oh, that's right. This is in one of those closed off rooms.
Did you turn on those icons, or are those on by default? I thought it was just
It's
the
when you
outline.
bring out the heart.
Yeah.
No, but I thought usually it's the red highlight, and I don't remember the like icon of what it is.
This
Oh,
was
no, that was
always
default in my
what I
game.
had.
For me as well. Did you turn
Yeah,
it off
crazy.
somehow?
I think they let you turn it off, but maybe I don't remember turning it off. But I'm probably just crazy.
You might have done your like pre-game fucking around the settings thing and accidentally turned it on or off.
Well, I know some people
Easy.
played through this game. Like the game has a number of GUI settings, and you can even turn off like health and magic GUIs, and it's. I don't know why you do that.
Which,
but-
by the way, game designers include that stuff. There's really no reason not to, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, you can. I know you can turn off
Players like
a
me.
lot of the user interface, so that's probably part of it. I can't remember how. Where?
What are we trying to?
Oh, there it is. Ha! I'm bad at this guy.
I seem to recall that Bone Charm is either really good or totally useless. Which one is it?
I haven't actually checked
Aren't
some
they
of the
randomized?
charms yet. Let me.
I'm pretty sure they're randomized.
Oh,
Drinking
yeah,
from fountains
okay.
recharges a small. I don't know.
It's actually possible
I remember getting all these bone charms really early and in this order. So maybe not Water of
Huh?
Life, but I definitely remember getting Whirlwind and Unnerving Target very early on and in that particular order.
See, I'm pretty sure I didn't
Why
get
can't I move
those.
forward?
No, I
But
was super
it's
patchy.
entirely possible to miss the bone charm that lets you choke out people in a fraction of a second, and if you don't get that, then the non-lethal playthrough becomes super annoying.
Yeah, it's
Especially
kinda
since-
awful.
I was a little patchy about getting the Bone Charms, but as I recall, I got like none that were useful in my no-kill playthrough.
Yeah,
All
like
of them
one
were
of them
about
lets
murder.
you choke out people really quickly. Like I said, And if you haven't even gotten
Wow.
that is more
That
proof
was
the
kind of
randomness.
awful glass right there. Did you see that?
Yep.
Probably will in about
That's
2
how glass
Yep.
works.
Yep. That's actually pretty amusing. Is he still alive?
I'd like to imagine Corvo standing
no,
there
he's
going,
dead.
whoops. Let's just choke out this guy and put him on the ground. Yep. He's dead. Well,
This is your first introduction to the anti-outsider stuff. Apparently music.
the anti-magic
be-
music box.
Yeah. And eventually people will have this. Oh yeah, this is important for a puzzle. You gotta toss this up and pick it up later. So that you can open a door, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure what you're
Throw
supposed to
that
do
on
is
the
throw
roof.
that valve in a random direction and lose it forever.
I've done that before.